I just want to draw. I sat down today because I wanted to spend time with my sketchbook. And then I realized I don't actually do this very often. Not anymore. Which is weird because I make art all the time. Then I got to thinking, when did making art for fun become so difficult? When art becomes your job, art changes. You start to transition from making things simply because you wanted to making things with an objective. There always seems to be a reason to make art now. Is it good enough for my portfolio? Can I use this in an animation? Would this make a good video? Can I sell this? Should I post it? Is this helping me improve? Shouldn't I be working on something more important? None of those things are inherently bad. I like making pretty ambitious projects. But suddenly, my hobbies have deliverables now. The internet has made everything potentially productive. It's kind of incredible that we live at a time where almost every creative hobby can become an income stream or develop an audience, right? So like if you paint, you can sell prints. If you sew, you can start an Etsy shop. If you play games, you can stream. If you cook, you can make food content. If you write, you can publish. If you draw, post on social media. And it's really cool. It opens up opportunities for almost everybody. But it also means there's always a little voice asking whether you should be doing something with the things you're making. It's a little weird that we use the phrase monetize your hobby. Sometimes a hobby could just exist, right? And I think we need to be okay with that. Even self-improvement can ruin the fun. This is a slightly different form of productivity. Maybe you're not trying to make money from the sketchbook, but now every page needs to improve your anatomy, practice perspective, develop your style, build consistency, master color theory. Suddenly, you're assigning yourself homework. And there's a difference between I'm practicing drawing hands and I felt like drawing this weird little dude. Both have value, but they feed different parts of you. This is where I'd let the actual thing you're drawing become prominent. A sketchbook doesn't have to be a portfolio. Pages don't have to coordinate. You can test colors, scribble things out, draw something stupid, glue something in, add on a page, make something objectively hideous, and then turn the page. The sketchbook can be a place where nobody is waiting for the finished product. When everything creative has an audience, you start anticipating that audience while you're still making it. Will they like this? Is this impressive enough? Is this worth showing? Making something you are never obligated to show somebody gives you somewhere to experiment, without that invisible person looking over your shoulder. And ironically, that's where the interesting ideas come from. Now, I do want to acknowledge the elephant in the room. Yes, I am currently filming myself making art for fun and turning it into a YouTube video. But I think the difference is this sketchbook doesn't exist for the video. I'm just kind of letting y'all hang out with me while I make it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm a little tired and burnt out at the moment. And I think I just wanted to make room for something like this. For making things that don't need to be good, or useful, or profitable, or even finished. Sometimes I just want to make something because making it sounded fun. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!